Okay, I'm going to make a new low level, new challenge. I'm going to stop spending actual money on food. I've looked at how much money I am earning from doing surveys which convert. I've got 2 survey sites which convert into Nectar points. I have one that gives me, or 2, sorry, that give me Tesco gift cards at their lowest level, and then next level up they'll give you PayPal. I've just started using a new survey site which will give me Morrison's gift cards. Never ever see Morrison's, so that'll be handy. And of course I still have the cashback apps, and I think that's it actually. I think that's it. So I'm going to try and only shop using gift cards. Now, the way my spreadsheets work and the way I roll on food mean that there are going to be almost like cash amounts appearing on my food spend. But that's like historic things that I've bought, put away into the stocks and then pulled out and used. So let's say I want to use a can of chickpeas and I bought them 3 months ago and I've put them away, and I pull one out and I open it. That counts as a spend because that's when I've actually physically used the product. That's how I work it. So this morning I'm going to go down to Sainsbury's. They've brought out this new Nectar Prices thing where if you walk around the store, if you've got the Nectar card, you'll see a different price for you. And I think it's similar to Tesco club card prices. You know, the price if you've got a club card is different to like regular shopper prices if you don't have a club card. So I'm going to give that a go. I want to look at some other prices. I saw something the other day which I almost fell off my chair. I think it was an advert for that Nectar Price thing, and it came through on my email, and I had to do a double take because it was a 200, I think it was a 200-gram jar of coffee, and I can't remember if it was Kenco or Nescafe. It was one of the big brands, and it was over £8. Who the dickens is paying £8 for a 200-gram jar of coffee? I pay, what do I pay now? I can't remember now. It's £1 something for a 100-gram jar in Morrison's. Yeah, I know it's the Saver brand, but I am not a coffee snob by any stretch of the imagination. It all tastes the same to me. Some are just stronger than others, and I don't care for it. I am not willing to put my budgets and my life on the line for the sake of an £8 jar of coffee. What kind of crazy people are they? Anyway, so I'm going to have a look at those in the shop because I need to go back and have a re-look at that because that's just insane. But I'm going to see if any of those cheaper Nectar prices are for things that I will actually buy. And of course, once I buy them and scan my Nectar card, I will get extra points on that. But I have some stuff that's in my Nectar points on my app for Nectar, so hopefully I'll gain some extra points back. So I've actually got a £5 gift card for Sainsbury's to spend because I got my last payment from HooYu for the receipts before they shut down their website. So I have a free £5 to spend. I have a couple of things on cashback apps where I'll get a little bit of that money back, and I'm going to have a look around and just basically buy things with a fiver that I didn't actually earn. So that's free £5 worth of food. So that's a good start to my new challenge, which is to not spend any physical cash on food. So let's go and have a look and see what we can get. Well, you certainly don't get a lot for your fiver these days. I got my potatoes, which came to £1.59. I've got 30p off those with Green June, which is a cashback app, so that's a few pence back. The leeks were £1.25. These were 50p, which are not really part of this thing. And then there was the coffee. Now I did a little video montage which included the coffee, and the coffee was showing up as an Aldi price match at £1.85. But when it rang up at the till, it was £1.99. Now this does happen at stores, and it's why you should always check as you're scanning that you're getting the same price at the till that's on the shelf. So I queried it. Yes, it's 15p, but 15p is 15p. So I queried it and we went for a look, and she said, oh yes, that shelf sticker for Aldi price match at £1.85 shouldn't be on there. But because it's the advertised price when I picked up the product, they have to honour it. It's like a legal contract between you and the business. That's the advertised price, that's the price you get. So she took me around to the till and I got 15p cash back. So I don't know if that will even focus. I used a £5 gift card. I paid 33 pence in cash because I had some loose change on me. So I'm getting 30p back from the potatoes, and 15p of that came back because they made a mistake. So that's alright. That didn't work out too badly in the end. But it's not a lot for a fiver, is it? It's really depressing. And also I did do some, I looked at some Nectar price things that they're now advertising, and nothing I wanted was on there. Surprise, surprise. I did a couple of little video inserts which show some of the things that I'd normally buy. The peanut butter, which I've been buying for ages and is usually an Aldi price match, is now, I think it was £1.25 on the video. I can get it for something like £1.10 at Morrison's now, so the prices are really starting to divide up. Sainsbury's at the moment aren't coming up as the cheapest, but anyway. One of my other survey sites has recently added a new partner to its rewards section, so I can now add Morrison's gift cards to Ipsos. You have to earn, I think it's like 1,000 points, but then you get a £10 gift card. So I managed to cash in on this new gift card the other day, and I went with my gift card to Morrison's. I wasn't going to go, and it was an odd day of the week. It was Tuesday, and I went at 4. Normally I'd go to the supermarket about 3 and look for yellow stickers, but now that the weather's improving, the evenings are drawing out, I decided to go at 4 o'clock because I was kind of at a loose end, and there was so much on the shelves. So I've added a little bit here so that you can see that, because it really adds to my shopping that I can now add Morrison's gift cards to my shop, and that's going to help me to have a no cash spend during the week. I'm just celebrating getting my first Morrison's gift card for doing surveys with this £31.66 yellow sticker shop for £8.61. This is going to probably get me through until the end of the month at this rate. So that's already helpful. I'm going to do a survey review at the end of the month so that I can run through how all the survey sites are performing so far this year. We're 4 months in or thereabout by the time this goes out. And I will also show how those survey points convert, because some give cash, which goes into PayPal, and then I draw it down, and others are giving out various gift cards. So I'll do that, and hopefully you'll find that useful, because with the way shopping is at the moment, I think if you can just play around on your phone and earn a few pounds that convert into a supermarket gift card, literally every penny counts right now, because the prices are an absolute joke.